Mowan, this March 3rd festival of yours. You've been planning it for 10 years and match-made countless couples. But look at you now. You've ended up as a leftover woman yourself. If you don't get married, all those red envelopes I've given out, how am I supposed to get my money back?
I already told you I'm busy with work. I don't have the time.
You've been on so many blind dates and met so many high-quality men. Is there really not even one that you like? What kind of man are you actually into?
Tall, rich, and handsome, like the overbearing CEO type. Are there any?
I'm your mother, not a turtle in a wishing well. Let me tell you, this year, you must bring a son-in-law home, or else.
It's over. Forget about a son-in-law. I'm going to lose my life. Oh my God. Tall, rich, and handsome. Dear God, I was just joking around, but you actually dropped a guy from the sky. You. Who are you? Who are you? Who am I? Am you. You are my reincarnation. Was the true daughter of the Marquise Manor. But that woman, Mo Qingyuan, stole my life for 18 years. She acted weak to gain sympathy. Everyone said I was useless and called me the most wicked woman in the world. The prince didn't believe me. My parents didn't believe me. No one in the world believed me. Won't accept this. Why does she get to play the victim? Why does she get to kill me and still live a good life? Want you to avenge me. I want you to expose her true colors and make me the respected Princess Jing. I can't agree to that. My mother is getting old. My mother is getting old. She's still waiting for me to bring a son-in-law home. You have no choice but to agree. Avenge me, expose Mo Qingyuan, and make me the respected Princess Jing. The day my dream comes true is the day you return to the modern world. I'm screwed. Everything was fine a moment ago. Now I can't go back.
Mowan. Mowan.
Ouch.
Mowan, you are usually cruel and full of jealousy. I've been patient with you for the sake of the Marquise Manor, but now you actually dare to set a fire to burn the ancestral offerings of the Shaanxi festival that were meant to protect the people. My Prince Jing's manor has no place for a vile woman like you.
Is this Prince Jing? How come he looks exactly like the handsome guy who saved me in the modern world?
Mowan, at this point, words are useless. I am going to divorce you, you wicked woman.
My past self wants to be the respected Princess Jing. I can't get divorced. This scumbag doesn't trust his own wife. Instead, he blindly trusts that fake daughter who stole my life. Husband, hey. Come closer. I have something I want to tell you.
What else do you have to say?
You scumbag. You want to divorce me. In your next life, maybe. If I get divorced, how can I fulfill the original host's last wish? How will I ever transmigrate back?
Your Highness?
Your Highness, are you all right? Sister, how could you hit the prince? So this is the one the original host mentioned, the fake daughter who framed her every day.
Qingyuan. Qingyuan.
Mowan, even if Qingyuan took your identity for 18 years, you can't blame her for that. Are you so cruel that you can't tolerate her?
Mother, don't blame Sister. It's just that I'm too weak. That's why Sister was able to push me down.
Know your character well. Kind and fragile. It's all Mo-wan's fault. She's too vicious. She's always bullying you.
I told you it wasn't me. Why do you never believe me?
Sister, tell me, if these sacrificial offerings were to be destroyed,
How would the prince punish you? Your position as princess consort, Jing, would it still be secure?
Mo Qingyuan, open the door. The prince won't let you get away with this.
Mo-wan, wake up. Who would ever believe you? After all, a fragile and kind woman like me? How could I possibly start a fire? Very soon, you and these offerings will turn into ashes together.
When that happens, the status of the Marquis's daughter and the title of Princess Consort Jing
Will all be mine.
She's the one who killed the original host and caused me to transmigrate here. Not only will I hit him, I'll hit you too.
Mo-wan, setting fire to the sacrificial offerings wasn't enough. You actually dared to hit someone, right in front of me.
Exactly. It's one thing to hit our eldest brother. But Sister Qingyuan is so fragile and kind. How could you have the heart to hit her? You're far too vicious.
Brother, second brother, stop wasting words on her. She burned the offerings. She must be punished today. Guards, take her.
Mo-wan, you've gone too far.
No, I was almost burned to death in there. Yet you still frame me. And you have the nerve to say I'm going too far. Listen to me carefully. I wasn't the one who set the fire. It was Mo Qingyuan.
Stop dragging others into this.
Wait, brother, are those eyes under your eyebrows just for show? I was locked in the storehouse with the offerings. How could I have started the fire? Am I crazy? Why would I burn the offerings and risk my own life?
Brother, don't believe her. Everyone in the world knows she's a wicked, useless woman. I think maybe she was just too stupid and almost burned herself to death.
Who could be stupider than you? You indiscriminate idiots. You're being sold, and still helping them count the money.
You.
The original owner's husband is a bit of a jerk. And he's blind, too. But at least, he's a war god who cares for the people. The Shaanxi festival offerings are for blessings, for good weather and harvests next year. The offerings were destroyed. No wonder he's so angry.
Jie.
You said before that your sword would only point at enemies, never at innocent people. Right.
When I went to save you just now, the door wasn't even locked. You're so sure it was second Miss Mo's doing. Do you have proof?
You want proof? Of course I have it. Go get a basin of clean water.
Impossible. I set the fire myself. Mo-wan couldn't possibly find any evidence.
Sister, I know. You're jealous that I took your place for 18 years.
But how could you?
Frame me for arson. I'm such a kind and fragile person. I wouldn't even hurt a fly. How could I start a fire?
Sister Qingyuan is right. Wan, I think you're just trying to smooth talk your way out of this.
Brother, stop wasting your breath on her. Divorce her. Kick her out of the prince's manor.
Seems I missed one. You've got a lot of nerve.
Enough. Go get a basin of clean water.
Yes, sir.
Brother, how can you actually believe this woman's words?
Our Jing Prince Manor will not let a culprit go. Nor will we wrong an innocent person.
Here, the evidence you wanted.
Just playing tricks. What can a basin of water prove?
Sister, what do you mean by this?
Arson requires oil. Once oil gets on your hands, when it touches water, it will quickly form oil slicks. Look. This is the evidence you wanted.
You started the fire. Second, Miss Mo, do you know that the sacrifice involves the royal fate and the people's welfare? Setting fire to the offerings is a capital offense.
Sister Qingyuan, you're so gentle and kind. How could you set a fire?
It's impossible. Sister Qingyuan is so gentle and kind. She couldn't have started the fire. This must be a misunderstanding. Sister Qingyuan, say something.
No, it wasn't me. Your Highness, you know how I feel about you. How could I possibly set the fire?
Second, Miss Mo, watch your words. I have no feelings for you. Though I am a man, I won't let you tarnish my reputation.
Wow, what a dramatic show of love and affection. Hey, weren't you all just shouting about punishing the culprit? Hurry up then.
Sister Qingyuan would never set a fire. You must be framing her.
You've got some nerve. Even a dog thinks it's a lion now.
We'll handle this matter impartially. Guards, take second Miss Mo to the Court of Judicial Review for interrogation.
What's all the noise about?
Dowager Princess, you're finally here. My sister says I set the fire and burned all the royal offerings. I didn't do it at all.
You know me. I'm such a weak and kind person. How would I dare to set a fire? And the oil on my hands is from making chicken soup for you. It's not kerosene at all.
The evidence is solid. How dare you keep making excuses? You scumbag. Let go of me.
Mo Wan's arrogant and bossy attitude is just like that temptress who bewitched the old prince back then. It's irritating to look at her. Qingyuan is much more gentle and sensible. She should be the one to be Qi's princess. Such a gentle and kind person. Mo Wan, you set fire to the offerings and framed Qingyuan. For today's matter, I will not go easy on you. Guards.
Mother, the evidence in this case shows was indeed second Miss Mo's doing.
Qingyuan is so well-behaved and sensible. How could she be lying? She said the oil was from making soup for me.
Are you blind? This dark, oily residue in the water. How could it be cooking oil?
You. Sister, it's one thing to frame me, but how can you be so disrespectful to the Dowager Princess? You've gone too far. How dare you speak to me like that, Qi? This woman set the fire and framed others, and was disrespectful to her elders. Keeping her will only ruin the reputation of our prince's manor. Write a letter of divorce and cast her out immediately.
Mother, about this, whether Mo Wan framed her is still unknown. It's late today. You should go back and rest. I will definitely investigate this matter. Mother is biased towards Mo Qingyuan. Arguing further won't lead to a resolution. Better to investigate privately.
Qi, you're being foolish. Even at a time like this, you're still protecting her. As the princess, she actually burned the royal offerings for the Shaanxi festival. In my opinion, the preparations for the Shaanxi festival can no longer be left to her. Let Qingyuan handle it instead.
Yes, I will not fail you.
The Shaanxi festival banquet can only be prepared by the princesses of Jing.
As expected, the Dowager Princess also feels I'm kind and well-mannered, and more suitable to be the Princess of Jing.
No way. No way.
At this rate, still want to complete the mission and travel back to modern times. But thanks to Mo Qingyuan, the original owner's reputation as a wicked fool has spread throughout the capital. To become the respected Princess Jing, organizing the Shaanxi festival, is the best opportunity. Your Highness, am your lawfully wedded wife. If you give the banquet to an outsider to handle, wouldn't that make the whole city laugh at us? Does Prince Jing's manor have no rules?
Sister, you grew up in the countryside until you were 18. You know nothing of noble etiquette. The Dowager Consort asked me to help you organize the banquet. It was out of kindness.
Sister Qingyuan is right. She's just a country-bred bumpkin. Everyone knows how wicked she is. letting her organize the Shaanxi Festival banquet. If she messes it up, our entire manor will suffer for it.
Exactly. Sister Qing Yuan is a lady of the Marquis Manor, raised there since childhood, gentle and kind, considerate and understanding, skilled in music, chess, calligraphy, and painting. A royal banquet like this should be hosted by her.
Will your highness be like them and without distinction, hand over the princess's authority to an outsider?
Mother. Second, Miss Mo hasn't cleared her suspicion yet, and the Shaanxi festival preparations concern the manor's reputation. Mo Wan is the princess. She should be the one in charge.
At least he's not completely blind. Humph!
Dowager consort, your highness.
Hey. Why haven't you left yet? Are you staying to watch? Our marital affection.
When have I ever been affectionate with her?
If sister hates me, I'll just leave.
Mo Wan, you just wait.
Regarding today's matter, she was clear-headed and quick-witted, finding evidence to prove her innocence. Compared to the old, crazy, and wicked Mo Wan, she seems different. The Shaanxi Festival is a tradition passed down in our dynasty for 1,000 years. The court takes it very seriously. On that day, the emperor will bring his officials to attend the grand feast.
See.
If it's done well, both of us will be recognized by His Majesty. If it's messed up, it's a capital offense.
Don't worry. I'm the Shaanxi Festival's chief planner. It's just organizing an ancient version of a banquet. Easy. Besides, if it goes well, maybe I'll soon be able to fulfill the original owner's wish and travel back to modern times.
If you have any questions, you can find me in the study.
Okay.
Hey!
Stop right there.
You. I'll sleep in the study.
Sit down. This man moved to the study on our wedding night. The people in the manor are such snobs. They look down on the original owner everywhere. Now that I've taken over this body, if I let him continue to stay in the study alone, won't that confirm my reputation of being out of favor? Forget about fulfilling the original owner's last wish. I'm afraid I won't even be able to keep my foothold in the prince's manor. Get down!
You. This hey.
From now on, I'll sleep on the bed. You sleep on the floor.
You want me to sleep on the floor?
What else? We are husband and wife. We should stay in the same room. Don't tell me. You'd make a weak woman like me sleep on the floor.
No, this bed is so big. Why can't I sleep on it?
Hey! You. Get down. Get down! Get down!
This bed belongs to me. I own half of it too. Give it back to me.
Get down, you.
You. What are you doing?
Get off me! Get down! Are you getting down? Are you getting down or not? If you don't get down, I'll scream. I'll let everyone know you're bullying me. This face looks exactly like the person who saved me in the modern world. Are they really not the same person?
Shut up.
Are you saying you saw it with your own eyes? The prince is sharing a room with her?
Yes.
How can this be? Why her? Not only did she get the rights to organize the festival, but she's also staying with the prince.
The one the prince likes. Shouldn't it be
Someone like me, a gentle and kind woman.
Mo Wan?
The prince belongs to me alone.
Dins.
You dare to steal the festival's organizing rights.
Then I'll just have to make sure you, on the day of the festival, become the laughingstock of the city, and have the emperor order your execution personally. What are you waiting for? Clean this up right now.
Fine. If anyone asks.
Just say, it was you who accidentally knocked it over.
After all,
Gentle and kind woman, like me, wouldn't lose her mind and start throwing things. Don't you agree?
yes.
We'll split the bed in half. You sleep on the outside, I'll sleep on the inside.
Deal.
Didn't we agree not to cross the line? You. The way she used to be. She was either hysterical or malicious and cruel. This docile and harmless side is a first for me.
The Shaanxi Festival. I must make it a success. My mother is still waiting for me at home. Have to go back.
Fine, since even in your sleep, you're still thinking about the Shaanxi Festival. I'll do my good deed for the day and won't hold it against someone who's half asleep.
Princess Consort, as you ordered, 5-colored glutinous rice, silk balls, zhuang brocade, and also the Han-style dance costumes with zhuang patterns are all ready. These things were also here for the Shaanxi Festival in previous years. But with your improvements, they look more exquisite than before. This glutinous rice is even sweeter and more fragrant.
These are all the wisdom left behind by our ancestors. I just added a bit of creativity and a few new touches. It's just about modern aesthetics blending them in breaking the old look that everyone is used to. Naturally, it feels more refreshing. These things look good, but I feel something is missing. Your Highness, what brings you here?
Just coming to see how your preparations are going.
Don't worry, everything is ready. I'm about to check on the songstress, Your Highness. Why don't you come with me? What do you think, Your Highness? This Lady Shu is the most famous songstress in the capital.
Yes, not bad.
As long as you're satisfied. Then how about I show you around elsewhere?
Your Highness is so heroic and extraordinary. A hero admired by everyone. You deserve someone like me, a gentle and kind woman. Last time the fire failed to kill you, you were lucky. This time I will make sure on the day of the Shaanxi Festival you are executed. Please have a seat, Lady Shu.
This is the snow pear soup I had the kitchen stew for you. Drink it up. These past few days, seeing you practice singing so hard, my sister really is not at all considerate of others. Look how she's pushing you so hard.
Thank you for your kindness, Miss Mo. The princess consort just wants tomorrow's performance to be perfect.
Drink up.
I told the cook to add white fungus and fritillaria. For soothing the throat, it's the most effective.
Miss Mo is indeed as kind as the rumors say. I'll drink it now.
Drink it up. In here
Are all good things.
Once you drink it, I guarantee you'll never make a sound again. Mo Wan, if the Shaanxi Festival banquet is ruined, you'll be a dead woman.
Want to see how a dead person can still compete with me for the prince.
This way, my lord.
Princess.
Go and get more tea and snacks.
Yes.
Princess. Sister, you've worked hard organizing the banquet. The Emperor and the ministers are all coming today. Sister, you must be very careful this banquet. If anything goes wrong, not only will it disgrace Prince Jing's manor, but it might even cost you your life. I really can't wait for the banquet to start. When that time comes, everyone will know. That Mo Wan is a useless fool who can't even host a banquet. In his fury, the Emperor will surely sentence her to death.
This cutie framed the original host and got me transmigrated here.
She deserves a slap. You!
Why did you hit me again?
The Shaanxi Festival is a major annual event in our dynasty, celebrated by the whole nation. And here you are.
Right now.
Cursing the banquet to fail. Are you trying to curse the Emperor and the people of the nation?
Sister, I'm just a weak and kind woman. How could I curse anyone?
Oh, right. You're the kindest of all. So kind that your heart has turned black. The priority today is preparing for the Shaanxi Festival and fulfilling the original host's wish
to become the respected
Princess Jing. I won't waste my breath on this wicked fake lady.
The Emperor has arrived.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Long live the Emperor.
Rise, my subjects.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Today, the setup of this Shaanxi Festival banquet is actually quite ingenious. Who planned this?
Your Majesty, the arrangements for this grand event were all handled by the princess.
I, Mo Wan, greet your majesty.
It does look, compared to previous years, more refreshing. The Shaanxi Festival is, in the Tianqi dynasty, the grandest celebration of the year. Today's banquet is the opening ceremony of the Great Sacrifice. If it's successful and brilliant, I will reward you handsomely. But if anything goes wrong, disgraces the royal family, heads will roll.
Your humble servant will do her absolute best to ensure the banquet is a success. By hosting this banquet well and becoming a respected Princess Jing, I can complete my mission better and return to the modern world.
You may all rise.
Sister is so clever. Even though she grew up in the countryside, she is smart and capable. I'm sure she'll manage this banquet perfectly. Unlike me,
Who is just a kind and fragile woman.
I followed Mother to many banquets before I finally understood the process.
Smart and capable. I remember. The whole capital says that Princess Jing is a country-bred, real heiress with a violent and vicious personality, usually toward the second Miss Mo. She is always beating and kicking her, entrusting the Shaanxi Festival to such a vicious and incompetent person. Isn't that just asking for disaster?
Exactly. On the contrary, that fake heiress, Miss Mo, raised by the Marchioness, has the poise of a true princess. The Shaanxi Festival Gala. If Miss Mo handled it, it would definitely be a success. Letting the vicious real heiress do it, it's bound to be a mess.
Princess, something is wrong.
Don't panic. Speak slowly.
The singers who were supposed to perform on stage somehow all suddenly lost their voices. They can't perform anymore. Also, the 5-colored sticky rice that you prepared yourself has been intentionally ruined.
What? Singers losing their voices and the rice destroyed.
This is bad. What will happen to the Shaanxi Festival?
You're so good at interrupting. It's a waste you're not an actress.
Yes, I'll go right away.
The singers were fine. How could they suddenly lose their voices? Go investigate immediately.
Yes, Your Highness.
Great Lord, every year during the Shaanxi Festival, we offer sacrifices and pray for the peace and prosperity of the nation, and for good weather.
But now the festival is ruined. Could this be an ill omen? Will it harm the Emperor and the people?
Miss Mo, do not speak recklessly. The truth hasn't been investigated yet.
Your Highness, I didn't mean to expose my sister. It's just that the Shaanxi festival started with such an ill omen. I fear it might bring disaster to the people.
Besides, the Emperor is here. Since Sister ruined the banquet, I'm afraid the officials will say she's disrespectful to the Emperor and negligent of the rituals. It will be the death of her.
Miss Mo, stop making excuses for Princess Jing. The Shaanxi festival concerns the people and the nation's dignity. Now she has made a total mess of it. She deserves to die. I beg your majesty to sentence her to death, as a warning to others.
Yes, your majesty. This woman's character and virtue are completely lacking. She ruined our Shaanxi festival ceremony. Your Highness, please sentence Princess Jing to death.
Your Majesty, please sentence Princess Jing to death. Your Majesty, please order the execution of Princess Jing.
So, this was my situation in my previous life. Framed at every turn by the fake daughter, abandoned by everyone. I became a villainess, despised by all. Now that I've become her, won't let history repeat itself.
Guards. For ruining the banquet and insulting the royal family, Princess Jing. Take her out and behead her.
Your Majesty, the princess didn't mean to disrupt the ceremony. The matter of the sticky rice and the singers must have been a deliberate scheme.
Why is everyone in such a hurry? The real show has just begun.
Does she have something else prepared? Mo Wan must be making a desperate struggle. She couldn't possibly have anything else ready.
Mo Qingyuan. You meticulously framed the original owner, making the whole world believe she's a wicked fool. I'll make sure everyone sees a different Princess Jing.
This sister left us behind here to watch this dull performance. Could it be she's trying to flee to escape punishment?
Watch your words, second Miss Mo.
My lord, I know you're protecting sister, but sister grew up in the countryside. She knows nothing of the arts. We all know that, but her biggest mistake was having no talent, yet still hosting this banquet. Now that the banquet is ruined, it's a capital offense.
Second, Miss Mo is right, Princess Jing. She's just a useless fool. She shouldn't have been in charge of the festival, and now she's ruined it. She's fleeing to escape her crimes. Humph, she must be executed to serve as a warning to others.
Guards, arrest Princess Jing and execute her immediately.
Mo Wan can actually dance.
How is that possible? She's just a wicked, useless woman. How could she possibly dance?
That's impossible. Wasn't Mo Wan in the countryside raised as a useless nobody for 18 years? How could she perform such a breathtaking dance?
Could it be that before we were truly blind and looked down on her?
Princess Jing's dance is marvelous. Bronze drums with the tianqin. The style is unique, and her dance is in a class of its own. Who said Princess Jing was a useless nobody?
From what I see, she's clearly ingenious, hiding her brilliance behind simplicity. It's we who were blind. We were too reckless before, and misunderstood Princess Jing. Princess Jing is both talented and a master of dance. She truly isn't someone an ordinary woman can compare to. This banquet is truly magnificent. It's the perfect start to our Shaanxi festival. Good, very good.
I planned so carefully, for so long, bribing the staff, poisoning the singer, and destroying the offerings just to humiliate her in public and get her sentenced to death.
Why did she end up stealing the spotlight instead?
Radiant and colorful, like falling petals. Peerless in her elegance. So, this is what she's really like.
Your Majesty, everyone. This moonwalking prayer dance performed for the start of the festival, was it pleasing to your eyes?
Such a dance could only belong in heaven. It's a rare sight in the mortal world. Prince Jing, you are so lucky to have married such a capable princess.
Your Majesty overpraises us.
Oh, Your Highness. Didn't let you down, did I?
I didn't expect her to be so good at planning and even master music and dance. How many more talents does she have that I don't know about?
So what if you performed yourself? The sticky rice is destroyed. The grand ceremony is missing its offerings.
I don't believe you have another trick up your sleeve. I want you dead. Only when you're dead can I marry the prince.
Princess Jing, for your merit in planning this banquet, you shall be rewarded.
Your Majesty, my sister's dance was indeed breathtaking, but...
But what is it?
It's just that my sister's 5-colored sticky rice has been destroyed. This rice is not just a key dish for the opening banquet, but it's also a vital offering for the grand sacrificial ceremony to pray for favorable weather and the nation's prosperity. Now that it's destroyed, doesn't it imply that chaos will befall our Tianqi? Does this not imply that our Tianqi Empire is headed for trouble?
In my opinion, Princess Consort Jing's previous claim of being fully prepared was nothing but an empty promise. She couldn't even protect the offerings. It's clearly a dereliction of duty.
Princess Consort Jing, the offerings have been destroyed. This is no small matter. It concerns the peace and prosperity of our nation. You cannot escape the blame.
I knew it. She couldn't handle such a grand occasion. Look at this mess now. Not only did she almost ruin the banquet, but she also destroyed the offerings. Now the entire Prince Jing manor will be dragged down with her.
It's not that I intend to be harsh on you, sister, but these offerings are vital to the nation's peace and prosperity. If we offend the heavens and bring misfortune upon His Majesty and the people, resulting in a disaster.
Princess Consort Jing, this 5-colored glutinous rice is a sacred offering for the ritual. Why did you fail to keep it safe?
Well played, Mo Qingyuan. First, you poisoned the singer's voice, and now you've destroyed the glutinous rice. Do you really think I came completely unprepared?
Your Majesty, please forgive her. This was definitely not intentional on the Princess Consort's part. Surely someone must have framed her.
But the fact remains that the offerings have been destroyed. If anything were to go wrong in our Tianqi Empire in the future, how can sister, a mere woman, possibly bear such a heavy responsibility for the fate of our nation?
If that is the case, I am willing to take full responsibility for all the blame. It has nothing to do with the Princess Consort.
He didn't expect that this jerk, besides being handsome, actually has a sense of responsibility. At least he's not completely hopeless. Your Majesty, the offerings haven't been destroyed at all. For the grand ceremony, in 3 days' time, I guarantee that the 5-colored glutinous rice will definitely be presented at the sacrificial ceremony. As for today's opening feast, I simply thought that since everyone eats glutinous rice every year, you might be getting a bit tired of it. Therefore, I have specially prepared a dish for everyone that you have never tasted before, a novel delicacy. What a charade! What could you possibly have prepared? No matter how you try to talk your way out of it today, you are finished. The position of Princess Consort Jing can only be mine. This is the novel delicacy that I have specially prepared for you all. Liuzhou River Snail Rice Noodles. Liuzhou River Snail Rice Noodles, a famous modern delicacy. Let me show you all the charm of modern cuisine.
Sister, you. This thing stinks to high heaven. How can this be served for the Shaanxi festival as an important meal? You are blaspheming the gods, insulting the ancestors. This is an act of utter defiance. Using such a filthy thing to fool the emperor. You're really asking for it.
But the smell is way too strong. Anyone who didn't know would think someone's cesspool exploded.
Actually, at the Shaanxi Festival banquet.
To serve this kind of food, Princess Jing, you must have lost your mind.
This is simply outrageous. To actually use such a filthy thing to deceive the gods, Your Majesty. She must be sentenced to death.
Princess Jing, the Shaanxi Festival is a major national holiday. It concerns the nation's destiny. How dare you use such a filthy thing to make up the numbers? Do you really take me and everyone else for fools?
No, Your Majesty.
What are you waiting for? Take it away.
Wait.
Mo-wan.
Trust me. Your Majesty, these river snail noodles, although they smell extremely foul, but they are sour, spicy, fresh, and savory, with a perfect blend of flavors. They are not at all inferior to our traditional glutinous rice. If you don't believe me, try some. Come on.
Oh gosh. Try it. I don't want it. Don't give it to me. I'm full.
My lord, you try it.
Hey, Fine. Husband and wife are one. Now that everyone is questioning her, I can't just stand by and watch. It's just one bite. It won't kill me anyway.
Hey, it's absolutely delicious. Hurry up and try it. You won't regret it.
Your Highness, you mustn't. This thing stinks so bad. How can it enter your mouth? If it makes you sick, what would we do then?
Chose to try it myself. It has nothing to do with the princess.
He really ate it. He actually ate it.
Your Highness, you must not. This thing smells absolutely foul. How can you even swallow it? Spit it out, quick.
Brother, I know you're afraid Mo-wan will implicate us, but this sacrifice of yours is just too great.
No, it's not like that. This stuff, it's actually edible.
Indeed. Smells stinky, but tastes delicious. Sour, spicy, and savory. It has a unique flavor. It's completely different from glutinous rice.
For real? Even Prince Jing says it's good.
Prince Jing and his consort are as one. Of course he'd speak up for her. It stinks so much. How could it possibly taste good?
Prince Jing's feelings for his consort are truly extraordinary. Even something that others would avoid at all costs. He can still eat it.
To think the prince would go this far for Mo-wan. He's even willing to eat such filthy stuff. No, I can't let them be so harmonious. The position of Prince Jing's consort must be mine.
Your Majesty, everything I say is true. This luocifen is indeed delicious.
Luocifen, a specialty of Liuzhou.
Luocifen. Your Majesty, Everyone. I venture to ask everyone to give it a try. This lucifen is truly delicious. It's a delicacy, unlike anything I've ever tasted.
Since Prince Jing said so, why don't you try it first?
You go first. Come on, you go first. It's so good. So delicious. What are you all looking at? Since you don't like it, then all of this is mine.
Third brother, does this stuff really smell that good? You're not just doing this to help Mo Wan make excuses. You're just faking it, aren't you?
Oh, please.
Whether it's good or not, just take a bite and you'll know. You're too scared to even eat noodles. What else are you good for?
Who says I don't dare? I'll eat it then. Oh my.
Just eat yours.
How can there be such a delicacy in this world? It's delicious.
It's so good. Wow.
This flavor is indeed extraordinary.
This is a top-tier modern delicacy. Winning over the appetites of these ancients is a piece of cake.
You called this Liuzhou River snail rice noodles. Where is this Liuzhou, and how do you know that these noodles are so delicious?
Just eat your food. Matters of the world out there. Mind your own business.
She's not only smart and brave, but also knows so many novel things. She's really making me more and more curious.
This man, he's not looking at Mo Qingyuan. Why is he smiling at me so flirtatiously?
Oh, sister, why aren't you eating?
Are you waiting for me to feed you? Come on, here you go. Come on, take a bite.
Sister, this thing, it smells so pungent. I really can't stomach it.
Can't stomach it. Even the Emperor is enjoying it. Sister, if you don't eat it, that would be a grave disrespect.
I'll eat it.
Why did she react so strongly just now?
Because I secretly added to her bowl of snail noodles a big spoonful of wasabi and fermented bean curd. That's what she gets for trying to sabotage me and stopping me from fulfilling the original host's wish.
Ah.
What?
Do you feel sorry for her?
My lord, you'd better think this through. You are a married man. Her pretentious and innocent act might fool others, but not me. If you ever dare to cheat,
I will definitely break your third leg.
What are you talking about? How could I possibly be interested in Mo Qingyuan?
I don't care if you are or not. Stop getting all touchy-feely with me. Mo Wan, do you think you're safe just because you got through today? The Shaanxi festival lasts for an entire month. Tomorrow, the whole city will be celebrating. If anything goes wrong, you'll be held responsible. Husan, I know you're a famous local thug in the capital. As long as you're paid, you'll do anything. I want you to set a fire tomorrow night while the whole city is celebrating the festival.
But tomorrow it'll be very crowded. If we start a fire, a lot of people will get hurt.
What I want is countless casualties. I want this fire to be so tragic that it shocks the whole city. And I want the Emperor, who's visiting incognito, to die in it. When that happens, as the event organizer, Mo1 won't survive even if she had 10 lives. This silver is enough for you to live in luxury for years. Once it's done, I'll give you 3 times this amount. But if you dare to play tricks or leak a single word...
It's a deal.
Your Highness, it's an emergency. You. Why in broad daylight are you taking a bath in the study?
Where else I can't exactly bathe in your room. After all, men and women should keep their distance.
Who knew this man looks thin, but he's actually quite fit? I just wonder if he has abs. If only he'd stand up so I could.
Why are you looking for me?
To see your abs.
Huh.
Oh, I wanted to ask to borrow some of your men.
Turn around first.
So dramatic. We've already shared a bed. Is there anything that this noble princess consort isn't allowed to see?
What do you need men for?
Oh, the people are celebrating tonight. It'll be very crowded. And I heard the Emperor is going out in disguise too. At a time like this, things can easily go wrong. You should send some reliable men to prevent any trouble.
Do you suspect someone is up to something?
Yes, I don't just suspect it. I'm sure of it. Given Mo Qingyuan's vengeful and cruel nature, she suffered a loss last night. So today, she'll definitely take the chance to harm me. I'm just afraid she's crazy enough to involve innocent people and the Emperor. That would stop me from fulfilling the original host's wish and going back to the modern world.
Whether it was last night poisoning the singer at the banquet or ruining the offerings, or the person likely to cause chaos today, the target seems to be Mo1. Unfortunately, I haven't found any solid evidence yet.
Are you even listening to me? His eyes are so beautiful. His eyelashes are long and thick. And those lips, they look so soft. I wonder what it feels like to kiss him. You must have heard that. Send more men. Don't let anything go wrong. I have things to do, so I'll be going now. Oh, it's killing me. A handsome face is such a dangerous thing. I almost lost my cool. Fortunately, I have strong willpower. Didn't make a fool of myself.
Someone.
Your Highness.
Deploy the men immediately, throughout the streets of the capital. Position them strategically. Pay special attention to crowded areas. If you spot anything unusual, handle it immediately. Ensure the safety of the princess and the people. Yes, Your Highness.
Wow, it's so beautiful.
Bravo.
Amazing. One more.
Great.
The Shaanxi festival in ancient Guangxi is so lively. Hey, Your Highness, look over there. That's the event I organized. Let me take you over there.
Give us a song! Sing a song!
Where do magpies build their bridge? Where do bunnies pound their herbs?
Crowds are easily ignited. Once the fire is set, a fire and a stampede. There will surely be heavy casualties. It perfectly meets the employer's demands.
Little sister.
Big brother, where do white snakes speak?
Su Xian's wife is the one who speaks.
Is this the interaction you arranged? What are they doing?
It's called a folk song duet, expressing love through song, making friends through song. If they win, the girls will take their embroidered balls and give them out as a prize. Look, see there, right there. Your Highness, do you want to give it a try?
I'll pass on the fun.
This is the most crowded area. If Mo Qingyuan wants to make a move, she won't miss this chance. This person is acting suspicious. I'm afraid they mean no good.
A fire during the Shangxi festival.
Not only will there be heavy casualties, but the emperor will also be injured.
Mo won.
Let's see who can save you this time.
How dare you, to actually commit arson intentionally?
Damn it. Such a meticulous plan, and you still ruined it. But it doesn't matter. I have a backup plan. Even if I have to give it my all today, I will make sure you die.
What's going on?
Look.
Speak who told you to start the fire here.
Let go! Hurry, hurry, hurry! Let go, now! It hurts like hell!
It's bad enough you arrested me for no reason. Now you're framing me for arson. Is there no law anymore?
Framing you. The fire starter is right next to you. The haystack is right behind you. The evidence is clear. What else do you have to say for yourself?
Oh my, everyone, come and look! They're killing someone! They're bullying people. People from Prince Jing's manor, bullying others with their power, arresting people without rhyme or reason, beating people up. Where is the justice?
Don't talk nonsense.
Even if he's wrong, you shouldn't hit him. Just because you're powerful, you think you're so special.
Exactly. How can you bully people like this?
Starting a fire in such a crowded place, harming the common people, it's absolutely intolerable. I'll give you one last chance. If you dare to lie again, don't blame my sword for being merciless. Tell me, who ordered you to start the fire?
Your match. No need for formalities. I am traveling incognito to observe the people. Don't make a scene. Don't alarm the people. I just want to know who is so bold on this day of the Shangxi festival, in a place where people gather, to order you to start a fire. It's her. It's her.
It's her. It's Princess Jing. She gave me 50 taels of silver and told me to start a fire here. She said the bigger the fire, the better, and that it would be best if it reached the emperor.
Sister, how could you do such a thing? People from all over the city are coming to attend the Shangxi festival banquet. Even His Majesty is here incognito. Yet you ordered someone to set a fire. You're trying to burn the whole city and His Majesty to death.
She actually wants to burn us all to death. How wicked. We just came to join the fun, and she wants to kill us all.
No wonder she started hitting people for no reason earlier. She was afraid of being exposed.
Sister, it's never too late to repent. Stop being so stubborn. Confess your crimes to His Majesty now. Perhaps he'll consider your status as Princess Jing and spare your life.
Enough. Mo Wan is definitely not that kind of person. It was Mo Wan who first discovered and stopped the arsonist. If she really wanted to start a fire, she could have just watched him, let the fire spread. This man must have been ordered by someone to frame her. Your Majesty, Mo Wan would never do such a thing. Please, give me some time. I will definitely find out the truth.
But Your Highness, the evidence is right here. Everyone in the city saw it. If you insist on protecting her, how can you convince the people?
I didn't mean to offend you, sister. But this matter allows for no favoritism. I'm doing this for your sake, Your Highness.
Princess Jing, what do you have to say for yourself?
Husan, since you say I gave you 50 taels of silver to bribe you, where is the evidence?
The silver in this pouch is what you gave me. This is the evidence.
Sister, the evidence is undeniable. Do you still want to make excuses? Usually when you're in a bad mood, it's fine that you hit and scold me.
But how could you be so wicked as to burn the whole city's people to death? Doing such a heinous thing is unforgivable.
Your position as Princess Jing.
Can you still hold on to it?
The singers lost their voices. The glutinous rice was destroyed.
Your Majesty, please sentence Princess Jing to death. Your Majesty, please sentence Princess Jing to death.
Dear sister, notice that today your blush seems a bit faint. Sister, let me touch it up with a slap.
You.
That's for talking nonsense. That's for framing me. That's for plotting against people. If I don't make your face swell today, my name isn't Mo. So satisfying. It's so satisfying to hit a white lotus like you.
Your Majesty, Mo Wan tried to burn you and the people.
I didn't hit you hard enough. You still dare to frame me? It just so happens today, taking advantage of this plan, I'll expose your true face.
She even hurt someone in your presence. She's completely lawless. I beg Your Majesty to punish her.
Shut up. Your Majesty, Mo Qingyuan deserves to die. I have evidence to prove Mo Qingyuan bribed the culprit to commit arson intentionally, to attempt to assassinate the emperor. Your Majesty, please punish Mo Qingyuan. Your Majesty, please punish Mo Qingyuan.
Impossible. As long as Husan refuses to confess, how could Mo Wan possibly have any evidence? She must be desperate, trying to frame others to save herself.
Sister, why do you have to be so unreasonable? Now all the evidence points to you. You should just admit your fault and repent, Your Majesty.
Might, perhaps, for the sake of you being the Princess of Jing, show some mercy.
Mo Qingyuan, take a good look on this pouch. Your name is embroidered right there.
So it was her. It really is her name. It's actually her.
Mo Qingyuan, you hired someone to kill, trying to harm His Majesty and the people.
No, it wasn't me.
It was me. Did this all by myself. It has nothing to do with my lady. Did you do it, or did Mo Qingyuan order you to do it?
Yongshou, I've always treated you very well.
How could you do something so heartless and wicked? Aren't you afraid of getting your whole family executed?
Such a blatant threat. Do you really think everyone here is blind?
It was me. It was me. I was jealous of the Princess of Jing being favored. I lost my mind for a moment. So I bribed Husan to start the fire. I beg for Your Majesty's mercy. Please, spare me.
Yongshou.
Really misjudged you. You did something so treacherous.
You've not only ruined yourself,
but also implicated me
and your whole family.
If you don't want your family to pay for your crimes, you should end your life to atone for it.
No, don't hurt my family. Please spare my family.
Yongshou, even if you take the fall for Mo Qingyuan, it's still
She's dead.
Yunsho! How could you be so foolish? I didn't even have time to plead with His Majesty for you. Why did you give up on life?
Your Majesty, she's dead. Mo Qingyuan, Yun Xiu had just confessed, before she suddenly died, and it happened right in your presence. How do you explain this?
The prince hiring a killer for arson is a heinous crime. She must have been afraid of involving her family, so she chose to end her life. Besides, I am just a weak and kind person. How could I possibly commit murder in front of Your Majesty?
Kind and weak woman, your White Lotus act is actually becoming more and more natural.
What are you doing? His Majesty is still here. How dare you be so presumptuous?
Do you think everyone here is a fool? She was just a maid. Without your orders as her master, how would she dare to hire a killer?
Oh, Juan, what on earth did I do wrong for you to treat me like this?
Your Majesty.
She even dares to hit me in your presence. She has no respect for you or the law.
You are a murderer, and I am the victim whom you framed, seeking justice. From the culprit is only right.
Usan, you tell us Yunsho bribed you to commit arson. Was there anyone else behind it?
It was Miss Yunsho who found me. She gave me money to start the fire. Other than that, I know nothing.
Even now, you still refuse to tell the truth.
Have mercy, Your Majesty. Have mercy, Your Majesty. Everything I said is true. Please show mercy, Your Majesty. Spare my lowly life, Your Majesty.
Yunshu has already died for her crime, and Husan admitted he did it. Sister, why do you keep picking on me? Sister, I know you've been wronged, and you're upset, but you can't take all your anger out on me.
Mo Qingyuan, stop putting on an act. And turning the tables, I'm telling you, one day, you will find the hard evidence of you killing to silence her, and framing me. I will ruin your reputation, and make you pay in blood. This woman is cold-blooded. She not only framed the original host to death, but even the maid, who served her for years. She could kill her just like that. I must expose her true face as soon as possible, so she can no longer harm anyone. Only then can I fulfill the original host's wish and return to the modern world.
All right, since the matter has come to light, let it end here. Husan colluded with Yun Shu, intending to harm me and the people. He deserves death for his crimes. Guards, drag him out and behead him. Yes, Your Majesty.
Mercy, Your Majesty. I will never dare to do it again. Spare my life, Your Majesty. Mercy, Your Majesty.
As for the princess consort of Jing, brave and resourceful, calm and collected, not only has she proven her innocence, but in the moment of crisis, she ensured the safety of me and the people. Her contribution is invaluable. Speak. What reward do you desire?
Your Majesty, may I ask for any reward?
Of course, a monarch's word is his bond.
I hope Your Majesty can take a good look at the prosperity before our eyes.
Oh.
I had already expected that Your Majesty's incognito tour was specifically to witness the vibrancy of the streets and share with the people this magnificent era and live up to these prosperous times.
Prince Jing, your princess consort is truly one of a kind. She cares for the world, empathizes with the people, and even understands my thoughts. Truly rare indeed.
Meticulous, vibrant, yet steady and wise. Which one is the real you?
Good. I shall follow the princess consort's suggestion. I will celebrate with the people.
Everything I meticulously planned not only failed to frame Mo Wan, but instead allowed her to gain a good reputation before the emperor and steal the spotlight.
How can I possibly swallow this resentment?
Mo Wan, as for today's debt, I will settle it with you sooner or later. What you owe me and what you stole from me, I will surely take back twofold.
You are meticulous, saving the Emperor's face while protecting the people. You did extremely well.
Today is a festival, and it should be a happy occasion. It's just that some people might not want to see such liveliness.
Rest assured, I will have someone keep an eye on her. I won't let her cause trouble again. When you hit her just now, did you get hurt?
How could I? It really hurts. Her skin is so thick that my palm is all red. Look.
Is she acting cute with me?
The more I look at him, the more he looks like the person who saved me in the modern world. He's so handsome. If I could take him back with me when I travel back to be my mom's son-in-law.
Don't move.
What are you doing? Is this for me?
Saw other girls had them. Thought you'd like it.
Does he really not know that an embroidered ball is a token of love? Giving a girl an embroidered ball is a subtle confession of love. Never mind, I might be traveling back to the modern world after the ceremony anyway. Oh, right. I've arranged so many programs for the festival today. I didn't even have time to see them because of the arson incident earlier. Let's go. I'll take you to see them.
Your Highness, it's all my fault for being too indulgent with Yongxiu. I never thought she would harbor such malicious intentions. Now that she's caused such trouble,
Shaming the prince's mansion.
and making you suffer such a great injustice, it's all my fault.
Please get up and have a seat.
Yuan, don't take all the blame on yourself. Yun Shu was the malicious one. Hiring someone to commit arson, this has absolutely nothing to do with you. As for Mo Wan, you've clearly been so yielding, but she keeps pushing you. She's so relentless. This is just too much.
Exactly. She's practically running the whole house now, and brother always sides with her.
She's becoming more and more out of line.
Oh, you're all here. Let me tell you, all day long, other than complaining, you do nothing but weep. Even if you had any good fortune, you would have cried it all away yourself.
Dowager consort, yesterday's sister in front of the Emperor slapped me, and now she humiliates me in public. Don't blame sister. I'm just afraid everyone will think she has no respect for you or the rules of the mansion.
Maowen, did you hear that clearly? Youngshu hired an arsonist. This matter has nothing to do with Sister Qingyuan at all. She's already upset enough. It's one thing not to be considerate. Why must you call her out and humiliate her in public?
Sigh. I'm telling you, you should eat more walnuts, since your brain is clearly not working.
Off. You, stop being so glib-tongued. Look at the time. What time is it now? The time to pay respects to Mother has long since passed. You only show up now. You're so ill-mannered.
Well said, you ill-mannered thing. I am your eldest brother's formal wife. You should call me sister-in-law. You don't even know the seniority. How dare you try to talk about rules with me?
You.
Enough. Both of you quiet down. As the mistress of this mansion, you dared to be so insolent in front of the Emperor yesterday, slapping Qingyuan, showing no dignity of a princess. It's simply too out of line.
Dowager consort's sister might have just been confused for a moment.
However,
The sacrificial ceremony is approaching. If sister acts like this at the ceremony and loses her manners, that would be disgracing the entire Prince Jing's mansion. Qing Yuan is the kind-hearted one after all, always thinking of our mansion. Very well. To avoid you making a fool of yourself at the sacrificial ceremony and ruining our mansion's reputation, for the next few days, you will stay in the mansion and learn the rules properly.
So she wants to put me in my place. Fine. I'd like to see Mo Qing Yuan. What else she's planning to do.
Princess Consort, you must stand tall and elegant. You must bow and curtsy when serving tea. As the Princess Consort of Jing, if you can't even manage basic etiquette, if word of this gets out, we will be a laughingstock. From today on, every day at 5 a.m., the Princess Consort must pay respects and serve tea to the Dowager Consort.
Paying respects at 5 a.m. Can the Dowager Consort even get up that early herself?
That is not for you to worry about, Princess Consort. Just follow the rules. No more talk.
Mo Wan, you were lucky the last few times, but this time, it won't be so easy. If the prince finds out that his princess consort is the one who murdered her mother, he would probably execute you himself. Sister?
What are you doing here?
I'm here to see how your etiquette lessons are going, sister. Just went to pay my respects to the Dowager Consort. She said she'd like a bowl of chicken soup made by your own hands, sister.
I don't know how to cook. If she wants some, tell the kitchen.
Soup from the kitchen is not nearly as sincere as yours, sister. Besides, the Dowager Consort said she only wants the soup you make. If you insist on refusing, sister, wouldn't that hurt the Dowager Consort's feelings?
Stop using the Dowager Consort to pressure me. I said I don't know how.
It seems you are determined, sister, to defy the Dowager Consort's wishes. Or rather, you don't have the rules of the manor, or the Dowager Consort in your eyes at all.
Princess Consort, making soup for the Dowager Consort, and serving her with all your heart is simply a Princess Consort's duty and obligation, Princess Consort. This way, please.
What did you say Mother Consort is teaching the Princess Consort the rules? And even made her cook chicken soup herself.
Her Highness the Dowager Consort ordered Nanny Zhang to personally teach the Princess Consort the rules, and sent the second Miss Mo to deliver the message to have the Princess Consort make chicken soup with her own hands, saying it's her duty as the Princess Consort.
And the Princess Consort? She just agreed like that.
When the Princess Consort first heard about this, she was originally unwilling to agree. But then Nanny Zhang said that the Princess Consort represents Your Highness's reputation. That's why she agreed.
She actually did it for me. Let's go. I'm going to see her.
Yes, Your Highness.
Sister, you've worked hard today. This chicken soup, let me deliver it to Her Highness for you.
Whatever. Why does she look so sneaky? She must be up to no good. I have to go check it out.
Dowager Consort, this chicken soup was made by Mo Wan. If something happens to you, then it can only be Mo Wan who harmed you.
What are you doing? You were poisoning the chicken soup just now. How dare you?
Your Highness, you've misunderstood. I am so weak and kind-hearted. How could I possibly poison it? You must have seen it wrong.
I clearly saw it with my own eyes. Mo Qing Yuan, I have always treated you well. Why would you harm me? So what if you saw it? Anyway, you'll soon be poisoned to death by Mo Wan's chicken soup. You.
What are you doing?
You are the prince's mother. As long as you are dead, everyone will think Mo-wan did it. The prince will surely execute her. Then the position of Princess Jing will belong to me. Your Highness, you adore me so much, you'll help me fulfill my wish. Right.
You're crazy. You are absolutely unreasonable. I'm going to tell Cheer right now and expose your true colors.
It won't be that easy to leave. Since you've stumbled upon my plan, don't expect to leave alive, since you're unwilling to help me. Then I'll have to send you on your way myself. Drink this bowl of poisoned chicken soup and rest in peace. Drink it.
Help!
Drowning is just as well. It saves me the effort.
Help! The consort dowager has fallen into the water. Help, Your Highness.
You brought this on yourself.
Someone help! My sister pushed the consort dowager into the water! Someone help, Your Highness!
Consort dowager.
She's still breathing. Consort dowager.
Mother. Mother!
Your Highness? Are you all right, Your Highness? Your Highness, you're finally here.
Sister was upset with the consort dowager for trying to teach her etiquette. She actually pushed the consort dowager into the water.
Consort dowager.
You're such a vicious woman. Mother only wanted you to learn some etiquette, yet you held a grudge and tried to kill her.
You've always targeted Sister Qing Yuan in the past. Now you even dare to hurt Mother. You've truly lost your mind. Brother, you can't let her off.
I didn't push her. I was trying to save her.
Your Highness, I saw it with my own eyes. Sister and the consort dowager were arguing in the pavilion. If I hadn't called for help in time, I'm afraid the consort dowager would have lost her life.
Mo-wan, what exactly happened?
There's no time to waste talking to you all. The consort dowager is suffocating from drowning. If I don't resuscitate her now, it will really be too late.
Don't you dare go near Mother. Who knows what else you're planning to do to her?
Can't you use your brain for once? Don't be such a fool and let people play you like a fiddle. Mo Qingyuan's story is full of holes. If I really wanted to kill the consort dowager, why would I bother jumping into the water to save her?
Mo-wan may be unconventional and sharp-tongued, but she's definitely not a wicked person.
Move aside.
Xieheng, move aside. Let her save Mother first. I believe her. Xieheng, step aside. Let her save Mother first. I trust her.
Brother, she's trying to kill Mother. She's a suspect. How can you believe her?
Yes, Brother Mo-wan is malicious. How can you trust her? You're gambling with Mother's life.
Wouldn't gamble with Mother's life. She said she could save her. Believe her.
Your Highness, after all, Sister was raised in the countryside. She never learned medicine. Her reckless pressing is likely inappropriate. If it delays the dowager consort's treatment, it will be too late for regrets.
That's right. Her messy techniques don't look like she's saving anyone. She's clearly tormenting Mother.
I think she's doing it on purpose, pretending to save her, but actually stalling for time. Once Mother stops breathing, no one will be able to identify her.
Dowager consort.
For the physician to arrive, it will take at least an hour. Mother can't wait. If Mo-wan wanted to harm Mother, she wouldn't need to go through all this trouble.
But what if something goes wrong? Who will take responsibility?
Your Highness, please reconsider.
Yes, brother. Mother's body is precious. How can we let her mess around? Call the physician quickly. I'll go right now.
Wait a bit longer. Trust her. Mother, you're awake. How do you feel?
The Dowager Consort was actually saved by Mo Wan. How does she know ways to save people? This is trouble. The Dowager Consort is awake. My lies. Won't they be exposed?
Dowager Consort, who pushed you into the water?
Mother, was it Mo Wan? Was it because she held a grudge over etiquette training that she did this to you?
Mother, if it was her, we'll never forgive her.
It was her.
It's her, Qing Yuan.
Father, Mother.
It was clearly my sister who pushed the consort dowager into the water. But my sister framed me, saying I wanted to harm her.
You know how frail and kind I usually am. How could I possibly hurt anyone?
Mrs. Mo. Are you trying to hurt my princess in my own manner?
Mo Wan is my daughter of 18 years. It's only natural that I discipline her. How can you be so wicked? It's one thing to bully your sister at home. But how dare you try to frame her in public? Do you really want her dead?
Wow. A mother biased beyond belief. A father as cold as ice. No wonder the original host was driven mad by this fake daughter. Every single one of them is an accomplice. Don't be too biased. The consort dowager herself identified Mo Qing Yuan as the culprit. How could that be false?
Consort dowager, you just came back from the brink of death. Your mind might not be clear yet. Don't make accusations lightly, lest we ruin the harmony. Consort dowager, you should think carefully about how you tried to get rid of the old lord's favorite concubine and accidentally caused the old lord to lose his life. If this gets out, I'm afraid it will affect Xie Qi.
How does she know? This secret I've hidden for so many years. It must never be exposed in public.
No, it wasn't Qing Yuan.
What did she say? Why did Mother suddenly change her mind?
Sister, you heard that right. The consort dowager said I didn't harm her. I'm so kind-hearted. Please, in the future, stop framing me.
That's right. Qing Yuan is kind-hearted. She would never push Mother into the water. It must be a mistake.
Exactly. Mother just came back from the brink of death. Her mind isn't clear yet. Maybe she's confused.
I think the consort dowager is clearly very lucid. She just identified Mo Qing Yuan. Besides her, who else would have a motive to harm the consort dowager?
Qing Yuan is the daughter I've raised for 18 years. I know her character better than anyone. But you just returned to the Marquis's manor and already causing trouble repeatedly. Now you even dare to question the consort dowager. Do you have any respect for your superiors left?
Madam, this matter involves Prince Jing's manor and the consort dowager's safety. We shouldn't jump to conclusions.
Lord Marquis, how could I be hasty? Both of them are my daughters. How could I be biased?
Consort dowager was clearly deliberately harmed by someone. If we just end it like this, wouldn't the real culprit get away with it?
The consort dowager just said it wasn't Qing Yuan. You insist on pinning the blame on Qing Yuan. Are you trying to kill her?
Forget it. It was my own carelessness that I fell into the water. I'm tired. Help me back to rest.
The original host's mother. What on earth did she say to make the consort dowager not even dare to identify the culprit who harmed her? Consort dowager, you.
Quickly, help the consort dowager back to her room to rest.
Come, Mother, slowly. Be careful.
The original host is clearly the real daughter of the Mo family. Why does Madame Mo favor so much this imposter who took her place? It's as if Mo Qing Yuan is her biological daughter.
Your clothes are soaked. Be careful not to catch a cold. There's something fishy about this. Don't worry, I'll definitely find out the truth. Go back to your room and rest first.
You believe me?
Yes. Believe you.
Jieqi has completely changed his mind about me. At this rate, exposing Mo Qingyuan's true colors and becoming the respected princess consort Jing is just around the corner. Great, I can go home sooner.
Hey, Wan, come and sit. Wan, at Prince Jing's manor. How have you been faring?
Oh. So you only turn the wheel after the car hits the tree, and you only wipe your nose after the snot hits your mouth. Your daughter was almost bullied to death, and only now do you feel guilty.
Yes. It's my fault for being useless. I let you suffer in the countryside for 18 years. Now you've married into Prince Jing's manor and suffered one grievance after another. Have failed as a father.
Well, you're right about failing. You really did fail me. When I was falsely accused of arson, did you, as my father, even ask once?
Your mother was bedridden with a serious illness recently. With so much going on in the household, I really couldn't get away to immediately stand up for you. Don't blame your mother. She raised Qingyuan for 18 years. There's an emotional bond, after all. In time, she'll see the truth and appreciate your worth.
See, the truth, I think you should just buy 2 tickets and go to Xinjiang. There's plenty of non there, enough for you to stay. And live in self-denial forever.
Wan, I was so foolish. Overlook your situation. Don't worry. From now on, I will definitely protect you.
In the original host's memory, Mo Shouyuan, the father, though a man of few words, did have some fatherly affection for her. If he hadn't stood his ground, the original host wouldn't have so easily reclaimed the engagement and married into Prince Jing's manor. But from what I see, Mother is very fond of Mo Qingyuan. Anyone who didn't know better would think she's the biological daughter.
As for your mother, I will keep her in check. Won't let her blindly favor Qingyuan and wrong you.
Something's not right. Song Ninglan's favoritism toward Mo Qingyuan has reached a point of being completely irrational. A fake daughter raised for 18 years. How could she be worth such protection? There must be something fishy going on.
How many times have I told you? Stay calm. You actually had the audacity to lay a hand on the dowager consort. Do you have a death wish?
Mother, if I wait any longer, the prince will completely lose interest in me. I've loved him for 10 years. I've dreamed of marrying him since I was a child. Why is it that as soon as Mo Wan returns, she easily steals everything from me? Mother, please help me. I want to be the princess of Jing.
Don't worry. You are my real daughter. Who else would I help if not you?
Really? Of course.
As for Mo Wan, she only holds the title of the Marquis's true daughter. She can't compare to you at all. She would never imagine that you are the daughter I've hidden away for 18 years.
Yes. How could she possibly know?
I was originally Song Ninglan's half-sister.
I intentionally swapped the two of you back then, letting her suffer in the countryside for 18 years.
Later, I found a rogue doctor to change my face, to take Song Ninglan's place, to firmly hold the position of the mistress of the household.
Face swapping. Swapped. So it turns out Mo Qingyuan is her biological daughter.
The aphrodisiac is ready. During the sacrificial ceremony of the Shaanxi festival, I will ruin her reputation. When the time comes, even if Xie Qi wants to protect her, the emperor won't allow it. Someone who desecrates the ceremony to be the princess of Jing.
The original owner's biological mother was replaced by her long ago. The 18 years of suffering in the countryside were all orchestrated by them. Why am I crying? It seems the original owner's emotions are still here. Mo-wan, don't you worry. I will definitely avenge you and your mother.
Who's out there? Who's out there? Did I hear wrong?
Mother, it might just be a stray cat. Don't let it distract us from our business.
I was just in a hurry. Are you hurt?
It's the middle of the night. Why aren't you sleeping? What are you doing here? You almost got me exposed.
I've been waiting for you in the room for a long time, but you didn't come back, so I...
You're a grown adult. Don't tell me. You want me to sleep with you.
It's not out of the question.
What did you say?
Nothing. So did you hear what they said?
Let's go back and talk. The fake daughter, Mo Qingyuan, is actually the biological daughter of the fake Song Ninglan. Does my father even know about this? Oh well, forget it. Looking at how muddled he is, he's likely being kept in the dark. Father may be muddled, but Ziyaiqi is smart. Regarding this matter, I still need to discuss it with him, how to solve it. After all, it concerns the sacrificial ceremony. If it affects my chance to travel back, that would be a huge problem. Your Highness, want you to help. Listen. Would you believe me if I said it was an accident?
Does she want to consummate our marriage? And is too shy to say it directly. So she's using this method on purpose? To hint at me.
What are you doing?
Consummate.
Wait! Who said I wanted to consummate?
You said so. You said you wanted to.
I just wanted you to help me. Oh my God, this is literally a total hunk from heaven. Is this physique something I can see for free? Come to think of it, the original owner is my past life. So rounding it up, he's basically my husband. My own husband. Consummating doesn't seem like a big deal. Amitabha form is emptiness. Don't let this man ruin my zen. I'm supposed to go back to my world. How can I waste time on these trivial matters of love? Absolutely not. No way. At a time like this, you're still thinking about this nonsense. You know Mo Qingyuan is going to, at the sacrificial ceremony, ruin my reputation. Forget about consummating. My life is on the line.
Mo Qingyuan, her again. Mo Qingyuan, it's her again. Don't worry. We'll definitely.
Wait. Mo Qingyuan wants to set me up. That would be my perfect chance for revenge. Let's beat them at their own game. It's the perfect time to expose Mo Qingyuan's true colors and the identity of the fake Song Ninglan. Your Highness, there's one more thing I need you to do. Help me look into something.
Are you sure she'll make her move today?
Tomorrow is the grand sacrifice. Today is her best time to strike. She's here. Hide, quick.
Mo-wan, once your reputation is ruined, the title of Princess Jing will be all mine.
See? I told you.
Mo-wan, oh Mo-wan, you wicked woman, how dare you push my mother into the water? This bit of laxative will be your lesson.
Mo-wan, oh Mo-wan. This medicine will make your face itchy and hideous, covered in rashes. At tomorrow's ceremony, you'll show up with a face full of rashes in front of everyone. Prepare to be humiliated.
So they even have a KPI for ruining me. They're lining up one by one to sabotage me.
Jieheng and Xieyun, they're really getting out of hand. Don't worry, I'll definitely teach them a lesson. And make them—
No need. I'm not the type to get pushed around. I usually settle scores on the spot. There are 10 dishes in total. 9 of them have been drugged. As for this last dish, you've got no chance of hurting me. I'll let you taste your own medicine. Taste the poison you used, and see how it feels.
Your Highness, sister, you're finally here. Please sit.
Father-in-law, Madam, sorry to keep you waiting.
Wan. In the past, I didn't take good care of you. Today, I sincerely apologize to you. From now on, your mother and I will treat you well. Our family will live a happy life together.
Is that so, Dad? Those words, why do they sound so hard to believe?
Wan, you're my own daughter. From now on, I will definitely cherish you with all my heart. I'll never let you suffer even a bit of grievance.
Sister Mother didn't treat you badly on purpose. She was just confused for a moment. This whole meal was prepared by Mother and me personally. I hope you can forgive Mother.
Yes, exactly. The Marchioness has good intentions. Don't. Sister-in-law let her down. Give it a try.
Yes, don't just stand there. Please eat.
Mind your own business.
If you won't eat this food, sister, is it because you won't forgive Mother? Or is it deep down, sister, you look down on Mother and me?
Wan. This is your mother after all, and Qing Yuan's kind gesture. Just give it a taste.
All right.
Perfectly seasoned, it tastes wonderful. Ninglan, your cooking skills are getting better and better.
At this whole table, I'm afraid only my father is so naive. Hey. All the dishes are served. Why isn't anyone eating? Could it be... This food is poisoned. Hey. Why isn't anyone eating? Could it be... This food is poisoned.
Sister, what are you saying? This is from Mother and me, a gesture of our goodwill. How could it be poisoned?
Wan, you're overthinking it. These are just home-cooked dishes. If you don't like them, I'll make you something else.
Since there's nothing wrong, then why isn't anyone eating? Is it possible there's something wrong with the food? So, no one dares to eat it.
Who says I'm afraid to eat? I'll eat it right now to show you.
Don't.
See? It's fine.
Third brother, you're quite brave. Hey, second brother. Why don't you try some to prove it too?
I'll eat it.
What about sister and mother? It's your own cooking. You should at least have a taste.
Since sister is suspicious, then I'll just take a bite. Sister, do you believe me now?
Wan, you can rest easy now.
Of course I believe you. Since everyone is eating, then please have some more. Don't let our sister's efforts go to waste, and mother's kindness. Look, this meat looks excellent. Third brother, have more meat. You're still growing. Eat up. These vegetables look fresh, too. Second brother, have some more. It's good for your digestion. Sister, this chicken soup is great for your complexion. You must drink more. Here. Drink up. And mother, you've made so many dishes. Thank you for your hard work.
Sister, that's not necessary.
It's the princess's wish. How could you possibly refuse?
Eat. Yes, exactly. A family meal should be a lively affair. Come on, eat up. Ha 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 ha.
Your Highness, the show isn't over yet. Keep up the act. Don't give us away.
No.
Oh. My stomach hurts. Excuse me for a moment.
It's so itchy. Imperial physician. Imperial physician.
Hey, why is everyone leaving? Oh. Suddenly feel a bit unwell. I'll go back to my room. Take your time with the meal. Enjoy your meal.
Your Highness, Your Highness.
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear.
Mother, it's done. They've fainted.
I'll take Mo Wan to the Imperial Mausoleum right now. That man has already been drugged with aphrodisiac. Take him in, tomorrow. Inside the Imperial Mausoleum, desecrating the mausoleum before all the officials. She will surely be disgraced.
Indeed. Once she is ruined, the position of Princess Consort Jing will finally be mine.
Qin Yuan.
This mother and daughter are so incredibly malicious. Today, I will make sure they reap what they sow.
Sending me to the Imperial Mausoleum. Such a good thing. Should be saved for you, to enjoy yourselves.
Guards. According to plan. Take Song Ninglan back to her room. As for Mo Qingyuan, send her to the Imperial Mausoleum.
Yes, sir.
Mo Qingyuan, you've lived a stolen life for 18 years, framing the original host at every turn, causing her to die in bitterness. Tomorrow, with interest, you will pay it all back.
During tomorrow's sacrificial ceremony, I'll have someone keep a close eye on Song Ninglan. If she dares to slander you in public, she'll be digging her own grave.
Once I fulfill the original host's final wish, I'll have to leave. Then what about Xie-Qi? Xie-Qi. If one day I leave, What would you do?
Why would you suddenly ask such a question?
I'm just asking. After all, life is unpredictable. Can't exactly tell him that I'm not from this world, and that I'll leave once the original host's wish is fulfilled.
Wan. No. You are unlike any woman I have ever met. You are decisive, have a brilliant mind, though you seem unconventional. In your heart, you have depth and principles.
Your Highness, are you praising me?
Yes. I don't know why you suddenly have this kind of hypothetical, but I want to tell you. You are the Princess Jing I've chosen. You are the wife I, Xie, have chosen, no matter what happens in the future, no matter where you are. I will find you.
I was just making a hypothetical. Why take it so seriously, Your Highness?
When it comes to you, there are no hypotheticals. What should I do? I'm suddenly feeling a bit reluctant to leave. No. Even though Xie is great, going home is more important. All right, stop hiding it. Even something like drugging someone. You actually did it. You deserve it.
Brother, you knew I drugged the food yesterday, and yet you just stood by and watched Mo Wan feed us the drugged food.
You're the one who drugged it, and now you're acting like the victim.
The sacrifice ceremony is about to begin. All the officials have arrived. Where is Wan? Go find her immediately. Today is the grand sacrifice ceremony. We cannot let her delay the auspicious hour.
Yes.
Rest assured, Marchioness. Mo Wan just has something she needs to handle. She'll be here shortly. She won't delay the ceremony.
Madam, something is wrong. I saw Princess Jing with a man having an affair in the imperial tomb.
I saw the princess consort Jing. She was with a man, having an affair in the imperial tomb. Shut your mouth, you lowly servant. Wan is my daughter. As the esteemed princess consort Jing She would never do something so shameless and desecrate our ancestors. You must have mistaken her for someone else.
This crazy girl is spreading lies to deceive everyone. Someone drag her away.
Lord Marquis, please have mercy.
Princess Consort Jing is having an affair in the imperial tomb. This is absolutely shameless. No wonder she is nowhere to be found. It turns out she is doing such scandalous things. This is a total disgrace to the royal family.
I can't believe Mo Wan is so bold. She actually dared to cheat on my brother.
Enough. Publicly slandering the princess consort's reputation and disrupting the sacrificial ceremony is a serious crime. You servant girl, if you dare to lie again, we'll make sure you die a gruesome death.
I am not lying. I saw it with my own eyes. If you don't believe me, just go to the imperial tomb and see for yourselves. Wan has always been dignified. She would never do such a thing. Since this servant girl claims she saw Wan, why don't you all come with me to bear witness and clear Wan's name? Wan has always been dignified. She would never do such a thing. Since this maid claims she saw Wan, why don't you, my lords, come with me to bear witness and clear Wan's name?
That's right.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Long live the Emperor.
Let me see for myself. Princess Consort, why she is so bold to dare during the sacrificial ceremony in the sacred imperial mausoleum to commit such a scandalous and profane act against our ancestors. Let's go. Follow me into the mausoleum. This matter must be thoroughly investigated.
How scandalous to actually be in the mausoleum, engaging in such an illicit affair. The rumors on the street are indeed true. The princess consort of Jing is not only malicious, but also morally corrupt. Someone like her should be drowned in a pig cage.
Wan, How could Wanwan be in the sacred mausoleum, doing something so shameless as an illicit affair?
Who is in such a hurry to condemn her? Who is in such a hurry to condemn me?
Mowan, why are you here? Weren't you...
As for where I am, I'm actually quite curious myself. In this sacred imperial mausoleum, at the height of the ritual, who exactly is in there, carrying out such a scandalous affair? No. Mother seems so terrified. Could it be that the person inside is someone you know?
Nonsense.
Don't know them. Then we have even more reason to take a look and see who it really is.
Qing Yuan, why are you here? How could it be? Qing Yuan.
Sister Qing Yuan, how can it be you?
Qing Yuan, you, how could you?
That woman, Mo Wan, she actually set me up. The one who should have been ruined was her. How did it end up being me?
You disgraceful wretch. Utterly scandalous. Profaning this sacred ground. Guards, seize her. I shall interrogate her myself.
Your Majesty, he is dead.
This man was arranged by Mo Qingyuan specifically for me. She didn't just want me. At the sacrificial ceremony, to be disgraced, but also to kill someone and frame me. What a vicious plot.
This person has no humanity. She is cruel and ruthless. She must not be spared.
Very well indeed. Right under my nose. Committing adultery and harming others.
She intended to frame Mo Wan, but ended up ruining herself instead.
No, I can't admit to this. Qing Yuan, who did this to you? You are so kind and well-mannered. It's impossible for you to do such a thing. Did someone set you up? And frame you on purpose?
Mother, it's her. Your Majesty, Sister has always disliked me. She targets me at every turn. Yesterday, she intentionally drugged my food, wanting to ruin my reputation. I am just a weak woman. How could I possibly resist? Mo Wan, do you think this will be enough to bring me down? I am so frail and pitiful. With just a single tear, they will all believe me.
Second, Miss Mo, you can eat whatever you want, but you shouldn't say whatever you want. You were here with the guard, committing scandalous acts in the sacred royal tombs. Caught red-handed. Instead of reflecting on your sins, you make false accusations and attack my princess. What exactly are your intentions?
Your Highness, I am not lying. Woman's purity is so important. How could I possibly use my own reputation as a joke? At yesterday's family banquet, Sister kept forcing me to eat those dishes. Perhaps she put something in the food and drugged us, deliberately designing all of this to frame me.
Sister, that is ridiculous. Yesterday's meal was entirely prepared by you and Mother. Never even went near it. When would I have had the chance to drug it? On the contrary, you have been twisting the truth from the start. Do you really think everyone here is blind?
Second, young Master Xie.
Yesterday, it was clearly Sister Hu personally served me the chicken soup and forced me to eat that food. You can testify for me. After all, someone as weak and kind as me, how could I lie to frame Sister?
Yesterday, Mo Wan did indeed force us to eat and served chicken soup to Sister Qing Yuan.
Your Majesty, Mo Wan grew up in the countryside. After we brought her home, she has always been jealous of Qing Yuan for being weak and kind and well-loved. She framed Qing Yuan many times. This time, it must be her, wanting to ruin Qing Yuan's life by deliberately framing her.
Shut up. Haven't you embarrassed yourself enough? Committing such a scandalous and disgraceful act. And yet you dare to falsely accuse Wan Wan. You are simply beyond redemption.
Father,
Why are you so biased towards sister? I am also the daughter you raised for 18 years.
Your Majesty, the Marquis is completely biased toward Mo Wan. His words cannot be trusted at all. Mo Wan is the one with a malicious heart. All of this was designed and framed by her.
The evidence is right in your faces, and you're still making excuses. These people's skins are thicker than city walls. No wonder the original owner was driven mad by these two. Truly evil and shameless. Today I must finish them off for good. Your Majesty. Actually, the current Marchioness Song Ninglan is not at all my biological mother. Actually, the current Madame Marquis Song Ninglan is not my real biological mother.
How could she know Mother and I hid this so well? She grew up in the countryside. That brat. How could she possibly know the truth? Sister, even if Mother was a bit strict with you, how could you, just to clear your name, make up such a vicious lie? Mo Wan, that brat. How much does she actually know? Must not let her reveal the truth. I am the daughter of the Marquis, the future Princess Jing.
I can never become the illegitimate daughter of a concubine's daughter.
Wan, what did you say? What on earth is going on?
Father, it's been 18 years. Have you really never had even a hint of doubt? Since I returned to the manor, this mother has been harsh to me in every way and overly critical. Yet toward this interloper, Mo Qingyuan, she treats her like a precious treasure, even indulging her many times to frame me. This time, she even set a wicked trap wanting to ruin my reputation. That's because she is not my mother at all. Mother Song Ninglan, but my mother's younger half-sister, Song Yuyao.
Sister, what nonsense are you talking? Mother is strict with you, clearly because you grew up in the countryside and don't know the rules. Yet you resent Mother for it.
You ungrateful ingrate! I am your mother. How dare you make up such a vicious lie to slander me? I'll beat you to death, you wretched creature.
Your Majesty, this is not without foundation. Discovered that the Marchioness's attitude towards the princess was suspicious. I sent someone to investigate in secret and have recently obtained conclusive evidence. Your Majesty, this was gathered by guards through secret investigation. It includes witness testimonies, comparison of old archives, and the confession of the sorcerer, who performed the Marchioness's face swap.
How could there be evidence? Mother clearly said that everyone from back then was dealt with. Your Majesty, these are all because Mo Wan is jealous of me and fabricated this false evidence. I beg Your Majesty to see the truth.
Exactly! False evidence!
False evidence. One of you dared to kill her elder sister and swap the babies, while the other dared to, during the ceremony, plot a scheme to frame me. The evidence is irrefutable. Do you still think that everyone will be like before and be swayed by a few words into believing your lies?
Are you really Yu Yao? Where is Ning Lan? What did you do to her?
How dare you, you wicked woman, daring to pull off a substitution, poisoning your elder sister, impersonating the mistress of the Marquis's manor, harming the Marquis's bloodline, disrupting the ceremony and desecrating the imperial tomb. Your crimes are unpardonable. Speak the real Marchioness song. Ninglan, where on earth is she?
I don't know. What are you talking about? I don't know.
Still trying to lie. 18 years ago, you and my mother gave birth on the same day. You were jealous of her status as the legitimate daughter and the wealth of the Marquis's mansion. So you bribed the midwife and swapped me with Mo Qingyuan. Later, when my mother found out, you used the excuse of visiting her while she was ill to poison her to death. Then you found a charlatan to change your face and took her place as the Marchioness.
It's all Song Ninglan's fault. She forced me to do it. You can't blame me.
You poisonous woman. I've been deceived by you for so many years.
Qingyuan, you are my biological daughter. I did all this for you. You are the legitimate daughter of the Marquis's mansion.
You were meant to enjoy all the wealth and glory. No, you're not my mother. I'm the lady of the Marquis's mansion. I'm the kind and fragile Mo Qingyuan. Only I am worthy of being the princess consort Jing. Your Majesty, I really don't know anything. I've never heard of this. I'm a victim too.
Don't be in such a hurry. There's still evidence against you. Do you think distancing yourself will make everything okay? Every single time you framed me is well documented. Back at the Marquis' manor, you intentionally broke Father's most cherished antique vase and pinned it on me when I just returned. You faked a fall and claimed I was bullying you. During the Shaanxi festival, you set fire to the royal offerings, poisoned the singer's voice, and ruined the 5-colored glutinous rice. You hired thugs to start fires during the celebration, pushed the consort dowager into the water, even used drugs trying to ruin my reputation.
Here are the testimonies from the singer and the thugs, plus the suicide note left by your maid, Yungshou. And the medicine packets found in your room are solid evidence. Mo Qingyuan, what else do you have to say for yourself?
No, it's not, Your Highness. It wasn't me.
Could it be that we really misunderstood Mo Qingyuan? Is the one with the wicked heart?
It turns out we were all deceived by Mo Qingyuan's fragile appearance. Princess Jing is the one who was truly wronged.
Indeed.
Princess Jing is wise and courageous. Prince Jing is both brave and brilliant.
She and Prince Jing are truly a match made in heaven. Song Yuyao poisoned her elder sister, stole her face to impersonate her, and harmed the Marquis' bloodline. Mo Qingyuan committed repeated evils, framed Princess Jing, and disrupted the sacrificial ceremony. Mother and daughter have committed heinous crimes, too numerous to count. Guards, take them away immediately and execute them on the spot.
No, I want to be Princess Consort Jing.
Your Majesty. Please, spare Qingyuan. It's all my fault, Your Majesty.
Wan, I have failed you as a father. I let you suffer in the Marquis' manor.
It's not me you owe an apology to. The original soul has already perished in the fire. She went through so many hardships. I cannot forgive anyone on her behalf. Anyone who made her suffer. She wanted to expose Mo Qingyuan's true face. This dying wish is now fulfilled. She wanted to become the respected Princess Consort Jing. Now that is also done. Mission accomplished. I should be able to travel back now. I should be happy. But why does my chest feel so heavy?
Mo Wan, you ruined my life. I will never let you off the hook. Go to hell, Mo Wan.
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 You woman. Even if I die, I'll take you down with me.
Wan. Call the Imperial Physician, now. I'm sorry, Wan. I failed to protect you. You must stay with me. Do you hear me?
I'm sorry. Can't be with you this time.
Wan. You can't fall asleep. I'm begging you, don't fall asleep. Wan, stay awake. believe in you. You are the only Princess Jing I recognize. The wife I, Xie, have chosen. No matter what happens in the future, no matter where you are, I will find you.
Thank you. Thank you for helping me expose their true colors. Thank you for making me the respected Princess Jing. And now, my obsession is gone. You can return to where you came from.
Go back.
But now, I don't want to.
Wan. Wan. Mismo. Are you okay? Are you hurt? Wan.
Xie. Mom.
Wan. At this year's March 3rd festival, Auntie Wang introduced a guy to you. That young man is right by the bridge. His name is Xie. He's young and successful, and he's a big shot CEO. Go meet him right now.
Mismo. Hello. I'm your blind date, Xie.
Mr. Xie, let's skip the formalities. How about this? We just get married and register right away.
I couldn't ask for more. We've got our marriage certificate.
We're married! So, yesterday in Nanning, at the March 3rd festival, we met for the first time. And today we're officially married. Weren't you worried I might be a scammer?
I don't know why. But the moment I saw you, a voice told me, had to hold on to you. Give it to me.
Hey, Mom.
Wan, you brat. You got married. When did you even start dating? Is this guy reliable?
Mom, haven't you been nagging me to get married? Now that I have, you're not happy.
But you can't just marry just anyone like that. Is he handsome? How are his parents? What's his job like?
He's handsome. He's the tall, rich, and handsome man of my dreams. All right. Stop nagging. We got married in Mashan. It's very close to home. I'll bring him back for you to see. Oh my. Let's go. I'll take you to meet my mom.
Let's go. Hey, it's my first time meeting your mom. Should I buy some fruit and lychees? Does she like sweets? Am I dressed too formally? Wait. After dinner, I must volunteer to do the dishes.
What are you so nervous about? My mom. Once she sees your face, she'll absolutely adore you. Don't worry.
Come and have a look. Delicious, fragrant sticky rice. Soft and chewy. It's really tasty. I'll have some sticky rice. You're quite thoughtful. Happy wedding to you both. May everything go smoothly in the year of the horse. A lifetime of sweetness. Thank you. Okay, you're welcome.
You. Still love sticky rice as much as ever. Hey, by the way, my mom told me to please a mother-in-law, you need to be sweet-talking, be observant, be helpful, and cater to her interests. Hey, tell me quickly, what does Mom like? Hey, tell me about it.
Some fates are predestined, no matter how much time and space they cross. Those meant to meet will eventually find each other, as promised. Just like the traditions of March 3rd, after thousands of years, they are still passed down from generation to generation.